All right, Claire, thanks. On the topic of salaries, to put these contract talks into some perspective, both sides are talking, knowing there's a critical teacher shortage that has to be fixed both now and, as Claire said, in the future.
Yeah, the teacher shortfall today is 196, 18 more than last week. Teachers keep quitting. So we asked Wink News Investigates reporter Kelly Miller to find out, does the way the district pays its teachers right now make it difficult to make a living?
Teachers, they are driven by a love for kids, a passion for learning, a desire to make a difference in young lives.
It is the most, in my opinion, rewarding job in terms of the impact that we can have on these kids.
But impact doesn't pay the bills.
We couldn't keep up with the mortgage.
In the last couple of weeks, Wink News has spoken to more than 20 current and former Lee County Public School teachers. There's a teacher shortage, and they're paying the price. And when they look at their paychecks and their bills, they say they can't make ends meet anymore. Some quit.
The pay is not a livable wage at all.
Some wish they could quit.
If I could leave, I would.
In a world where the cost of living is constantly increasing and our salaries are not.
Lee County Schools has made significant changes to how they pay teachers over the years. But teachers say those changes haven't produced the best results.
Veteran teachers, they took the biggest hit there.
Before 2011, Lee County had a step system in place. Teachers would start at a base salary and receive annual increases. Today, teacher pay is based on performance, categorized as highly effective or effective. Kevin Daly, who leads the teachers union, believes that's not a fair way to pay educators.
So there are things that are out of a teacher's control that may lead to test results or performance results that reflect poorly on the teacher, which is why, it's not necessarily a good thing to use that data to drive salary.
Plus,
they just keep adding more and more to our plate, and we are struggling.
Then in 2020, there was a base salary increase. Great for new teachers, but not for those on the job for a while.
What it didn't do is it didn't set aside specific money for everybody who was already over that amount.
A similar situation unfolded last year when Lee County Schools raised the base salary to $48,250.
And so that compression issue here has really created a lot of animosity among the more senior staff.
Kevin Daly's obviously biased. He works for the teachers, not the school district. So I got a copy of the contract. The deal between Lee County Schools and its teachers breaks down pay precisely. Employees on an annual contract with a performance rating of highly effective receive an increase in base salary of $1,335, less than 3%. A rating of effective gets you an increase in base salary of $1,000, also less than 3%. Teachers say that's just not enough, with housing, food, gas, and utility costs up way more than 3%.
You're not paying people enough to live here, not even close. So something definitely has to change.
As for experienced educators, the district rewards them with longevity supplements based on years of service. After 10 years, teachers get an additional $625 raise. After 15 years, there's a $1,250 bump.
I've been teaching for 26, it's either 26 or 27. And I am making probably $5,000 to $6,000 more than a beginning teacher.
And teachers are clearly frustrated and want change, but as we heard in today's bargaining session earlier, there are lots of strings attached to state funding for education. So working out a deal will require complete understanding of that. For a closer look at the current contract, visit my story on winknews.com. Lois, Chris, back to you.